Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are playing as the Verenigde Republiek der Nederlandse Sterren. In the previous episode we unlocked the ability to engineer evolution. So we're working on that, and apparently we finished construction of something in here. Probably these. Still no off-world trading company, it seems. But it's just stupid because like all my other games I play, I have them already. Like really quickly. It's kind of sad about this. Alright, we were infiltrating these guys. That's right. Yeah. I gotta know what's up now. Good. We do still have like unspent points because we aren't actually using them at the moment. This I flubbed up. I just failed at this one. But you know, at least we get the ability to modify the better ones soon. And we're of course going to change all the humans, but first I want to finish this research. The slave resource production plus 5% means a significant boost to our mineral and food output. Food, of course, not as relevant, but minerals definitely relevant. Oh, we can upgrade a physics lab.
Construction complete.
I have physics. Why do I even have physics labs? I mean, seriously, look at my physics. Oh, that's a lot of food I can upgrade. Is there any labs here I can upgrade? No, just food. I'm actually going to replace these. It's expensive, but I'm going to replace at least one of them. Probably both of them, to be fair. Back to basic science labs. And then upgrade them to bio labs. Because I'm making a lot of physics research, not nearly as much as society. Of course, my society research will boost by 5 once this finishes, but still, that's not a lot. Oh, this is a nebula. Oh, precursor discovery. Authorities on Aarde recently exposed a large smuggling ring, and many arrests have been made. In an attempt to bargain for leniency, one of the smuggler captains gives the coordinates of a moon that supposedly contains remnants of an ancient precursor civilization.
Construction
And we should
complete.
investigate this. Well, that's not too bad. My nearest science ship is the one at Sol. Let's just close these down for now. There's my other one over there. Oh, right. You are, in fact, the nearest one. There you go. You finished some sort of service thing. I suppose I could. I got maybe that much minerals though. I could upgrade them. I thought, but the Verenigde Republiek of the Nederlandse Sterren is a nation of fools worthy of nothing but contempt. Says the guy with a horse face. I mean, let's be fair. That's just. Oh, it's you. Oh, you're pretty big actually. That is in fact troubling. Pardon me, my voice sounds off. It is off. What do these guys say? We are listening, but we determine for ourselves what is truth and falsehood, right and wrong. We are right, but you are remains to be seen. So I finished construction of something or another. In this case, I'm probably in the works of reinforcing. Well, I reinforced you, it seems. Not you. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of noise. Humans. Well, it's still early in the morning, so yeah, there is that, you know. Well, it is a lot of noise. My apologies. What kind of buildings can I actually build?
Construction complete.
I can build nebula refineries. You've almost finished. Oh, you're actually also... Oh, I just pressed the button to do the reinforcements. How is New Rotterdam doing? Still plenty of test
Tracking
places
enemy
to go.
fleet.
Right, the raiders. Oh, I forgot all about those. My guess is they're heading to New Rotterdam. We'll see if you actually make it in time. I doubt it. You go there, you go there. That way you won't engage in combat immediately. Yeah, they're heading to New Rotterdam. What? Why do they hate New Rotterdam so much? I prefer you to meet up there. Yeah, it's way too close to the planet. If they go to the planet, then yeah. I can't actually look at the ships. They're quite balanced, so there's not much I can do. Oh, they have autocannons too. Eek. What technology did I have? I do have autocannons. Oh, look at that. And plasma throwers. Accelerators. Nice. Not too bad, actually.
Station reports enemy contact.
Yeah, you're screwed. Look at cruisers.
Mining station lost to enemy action.
Could you please hurry it up? At least the stations like delay them a little bit. I should probably upgrade you soon. Get more credits, but I really need more minerals. There's a merchant guild here. Should probably build a station. Yeah. So then I can install as a building the Nebula refinery, which actually produces quite a substantial amount of minerals. How fast my boat is? Oh. This could potentially be very, very poor.
Station reports enemy contact.
Ooh. Exalti, Phase 3 Consolidation. We managed to replace most MAC books with world leaders with our own disguised agents. With a few unfortunate exceptions, efforts are on the way now to deal with these last few stubborn holdouts. But we have to push the date of our planned reveal forward. Oh. This station really doesn't stand a chance. Perhaps I should have built all the defense posts out here. Still wouldn't have been enough, mind you. But perhaps that with one additional fleet it could have been enough. Where are you going? Move away. I'm not even sure I'll be strong enough to actually take him down. Because together it's 9k. You know.
Research station lost to enemy action.
Gee, what a surprise. Well, at least it wasn't any society research stations. And now the planet is taking damage. I think once it reaches 100, they're done. We really need to work on my mineral production. This is stupid. You are stupid. Stupid slow. Let's see what happens. Of course I do need a screenshot of this because screenshots! I like screenshots. Even if it is of them, you know, literally bombing the crap out of my planet. Is that what happens?
Building out of action.
Yeah. 4 human pops gone.
Special project complete.
Huge artifact recovered. Are you serious right now? A thorough investigation has unearthed evidence of a past huge presence. On the way team from the Eslian Alexander has managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back to the ship, which should hopefully increase our knowledge of this ancient civilization. Well, isn't that special? Huge home system. Oh, okay. After a dense study of our recorded huge artifact, scientists on E. Begone. It's just pointless. You go back, it's pointless anyway. I managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Utah, the home system of the ancient huge civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. I agree. I should have tracked that on the map instead of just clicking that. Track. Where art thou? Here you are, over yonder. But am I glad that we have good cordial dealings with this guy? Or it would have been serious trouble. Now we can just, you know, so how bad is it? It's horrible. But you said 4 human pops died. This isn't just human pops that died. You killed my teddy bears. Skildari. Yeah, whatever they're called. That's just rude. I'm going to have to relocate you. Not purge. There's 1, 2 on this planet, so I didn't have many to begin with. Yeah, that should do. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do. There we go. Ah, this is not good. I'm sorry, but you are now a slave. You produce more of that? Yeah, you do produce more of that. Even though that's a mineral processing plant.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Bugger off. And here goes the rebuilding efforts. How far ahead are we? Ah, 11 months. Unless a really good research pops up, I will start modifying at least my slaves. Which really shouldn't take that much time at all, because there's just so few left. And it seems it does take into account the growing pops as well, because there's 1 here and 1 growing, and the same goes for this place. 1 here, 1 growing. I should probably repair this. Power plant. I prefer if you would actually work there. 0.18 a month, 1.09. I mean, that's just... Yeah, you both have like the same habitability. Do I? Oh yeah, they're both, there's one's ocean, the other's continental, and this is tropic. The shore axe, ooh goody. Nebula refinery, please. And you can also construct trading posts because you're on top of this guy. There's a fair chance I'll put quite a few of these stations in here just to get those nebula refineries going. Hutan. I do kind of want to have that system.
Anomaly found.
Sure, research it.
Construction complete.
It's going to take me a lot of influence to do because it's not adjacent to me specifically speaking. It's going to be in a world of trouble once it yeah, it's going to increase border friction by a lot. We already have like a ton of border friction. It's insane. I mean, we're only 3. I mean, he must really hate someone sneaking up in his borders. Like 20. Like 20? So I'm afraid that means that once I start populating that, then our relations will immediately sour. Well, I guess that's the risk I'll have to take. And I kind of expected you to actually be reinforced. No, silly me. We have confirmed that Utah Majoris was the original homeworld of the Ute. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal skeletons are all that remains of the massive arcologies that once covered the surface. Arcology, yeah. From what we can piece together, it seems the Ute spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent life. When they finally encountered the Jaberdini, a young race that only recently achieved interstellar travel, their alien psychology was a tremendous shock. The Ute leadership reached a consensus: the Jaberdini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beating back at great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jaberdini were already experimenting with technology the Ute had never considered. Eventually, they gained the upper hand. After less than a decade of warfare, the 2-million-year-old Ute Empire was utterly destroyed. Well, that's just silly of them. I get 2,000 energy credits, 2,000 minerals, and 8,000 unity. I approve tremendously. Oh, right, it's time for a new... like something, any factions desperately want traditional domination.
Construction complete.
It does have 11 pops. So that would probably be a good idea. Although, you know, it's not necessarily super useful to me right now. This is very useful though. Governor level cap +2. And Empire leader capacity. That's not very useful, that's not very useful, that's not very useful, that's not very useful. So it's a bit like, if I want to go that route, I can. Just like enslave the universe in a different way. That's like so far away though. Are there any other ways I can appease them? No. Well, bollocks. The problem is, that's just really not that useful for me. Prosperity would be nice. Harmony would also be very good. Less unrest is very useful considering I have a lot of slaves. Governing ethics, and yeah, this is actually quite useful. As useful as that is, I don't know. Adopting all adaptability traditions will make our farms produce 1 mineral. Oh my! More habitability, less cost of terraforming, different planets, G modification. I think I'm going for adaptability actually. Just flat out more growth and actually having farms produce minerals and getting better terraforming, habitability. I already have 3 different planets, so this trait would give me 15% unity output increase, just like that. Yeah, I go for that. How far away is the science? 6 months. And see here the reason I really want this system. The home world is 10 of each science. Wow. That's kind of saddening.
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh my word, that's such a wealthy system. I need it. Also, I'm over my fleet limit, which increases the maintenance by 1%, which isn't terrible. Ah, actually, the influence cost isn't that bad. But it's not ideal either. I might build another starbase with anchorages.
Science division report success.
Solve that. Wait, what? Bugger. Well, I'll leave it here for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, farewell.